just about set. And they're off, and Internet left well with Taken Over from out wide. Smoking Zach was beaten for pace early. Then would have been Chariot Kids. Well back is Better Than Heaven and Sizzlack. 7.8 was the lead time, and Taking Over was Internet. It leads the way by a length and a half on Taken Over, who sits in second. Those two are about 3 in front of Smoking Zach, who's closing that gap now. Then would have been Chariot Kids in fourth, Sizzlack, and at the tail end of the field is Better Than Heaven. As they work their way down the back straight, about 8 lengths covers the field, and it's Internet for Freddie Haddad, the leader. It ran the first quarter in 31 and 2, and it's Internet, the leader. Taken Over sits in second on the leader's back. Third is Smoking Zach. Fourth is Chariot Kids, fifth is Sizzlack, and sixth and last is Better Than Heaven for Cameron Hart. As they're about to wheel the bend, they'll get the winning post, Judge and Bell this time round, and it's Internet. It leads the way by a length and a half on Taken Over, a similar gap off to Smoking Zach. Then would have been in fourth spot as Smoking Zach, worked one off the inside, was Chariot Kids from Sizzlack and Better Than Heaven. 31 and 7 was the second quarter. 62 and 9 was the first half. It's Internet, the leader. Smoking Zach gets to the leader's wheel, then would have been Taken Over. In the 1x1 now was Chariot Kids as they go past the 600. Sizzlack is 3 markers fifth, and Better Than Heaven's about a length and a half away at the tail end of the field. This leader's under pressure, and on the outside, Smoking Zach gave the leader the go by. Out wide, Chariot Kids runs on from Taken Over, Better Than Heaven. 30.7 was the quarter. It's Smoking Zach, the leader. Taken Over takes a middle split and comes out after the leader strongly from Chariot Kids. Sizzlack follows it through. Better Than Heaven, and Internet drops right out. It's Taken Over, putting the head in front of Smoking Zach, who's trying to kick back on the inside. They're clear of Chariot Kids, and out wide is Better Than Heaven, but it's all Taken Over. The last little bit comes right away, and Taken Over will beat Better Than Heaven on the outside, hard held, hitting the line strongly out wide. Then would have been Smoking Zach, Sizzlack, Chariot Kids, and Internet was at the tail end of the field. 29-8 the final quarter for a mile rate of 202.7.